And I'm Jennifer Bellamy. Now to our other top story, a family's fight for justice. Vincent Truitt was killed in 2020 and the officer was cleared of any criminal wrongdoing. But now his family is taking the case to federal court, suing the officer and Cobb County for $150 million. John Schierick has new information in the case live from the Atlanta federal courthouse. John.
The parents of Vincent Truitt trying now in federal court to make the officer who killed their son pay, even though Cobb County says the shooting was justified. Cobb County police in July 2020 forcing a car they believed was stolen to come to a stop. One of the passengers, 17-year-old Vincent Truitt. Truitt jumps out, runs away. One of the officers believes he sees Truitt holding a gun and shoots Truitt twice in the back, killing him.
Boys on me.
You put the gun out?
Yes, sir.
Okay. She okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, good job, man. Sit down, relax.
Okay.
Protesters, including Truitt's family, angry that the Cobb County Grand Jury later decided that the officer's action was justified. No criminal charges filed. Now Truitt's parents are suing the officer and Cobb County in federal court for $150 million. Quote, lack of training caused defendant to use excessive force by shooting decedent Truitt in the back while he posed no threat to anyone. 11 Alive legal analyst attorney Paige Pate says the law makes it difficult to sue a county government and a police officer and win, especially when the officer has already been cleared of criminal wrongdoing. And yet,
in a civil case, many times a jury may think, well, nobody's getting punished here. There really hasn't been any justice. So maybe we have a bigger obligation to do something in the civil case just to make sure that justice is done.
Cobb County says it will fight this lawsuit. Truitt's mother, Venethia Cook, this past April, saying she will continue to fight too.
Even though he's gone, my duty as a mother isn't over, so I'm gonna fight.
The attorneys for the parents of Vincent Truitt have scheduled a news conference for tomorrow to answer questions about the federal lawsuit and about their continued attempts to seek criminal charges against the officer. Ron.
All right, John, thanks a lot for the update there. You know, as a former police officer and sergeant myself, I've been in numerous police pursuits where you have to make split-second decisions.
Once behind the suspect vehicle, there are several safety factors officers must consider, and it has to be done in a split second. The speed of the pursuit. How safe is it? With the amount of traffic around you, could other motorists be in harm's way? The lead officer must let dispatch know the direction of flight and as best they can. A description of the driver and occupants in case they bail. Are they tossing out contraband that could be used as evidence in another crime? But more importantly, what is the driver wanted for? And is the high-speed chase worth it? Officers use a pit maneuver, pushing the car sideways, trying to force it to stop.
But if the vehicle comes to a complete stop, the officers conduct a procedure called a felony car stop, ordering the suspects to come out with their hands up, one by one.
But in this case, the driver and passenger bailed out running. Officers must think safety, looking for possible weapons. In the end, Truitt was shot.
To learn a lot more about the Truitt lawsuit and what's next, just go to this story at 11alive.com.